Hello, this is John with John Reviews It. Today, we're going to do a review, or I should say a quick unboxing first impressions of the Furutech FP-2020 banana connectors. I know some of y'all are going to be asking, why'd you go get banana connectors? Well, turns out the Soul ones, once you see some of my previous videos, you'll find out they weren't quite working very well. Matter of fact, I thought they were working pretty well with my Buckeye amp. Turns out they're not. So I went looking for a solution. So WBT obviously makes some of the better ones that you have a little screw in the back, and it spreads out the banana connector so it stays nice and secure in there. And I noticed these do the exact same thing, but don't command as high of a price tag. So I decided to pick some up. Matter of fact, picked quite a few up. I figured this could end up being my solution for connecting speaker wire to the back of my Buckeye amps. So that being said, show you how this works here. So obviously, and with the gray here on my speaker cables, goes for the red. So this is pretty straightforward. You have an Allen key head here. Just put the speaker wire in there and then just chomp down on it and lock it into place. And since it's got two, makes it real nice and secure. And just to be sure I got it nice and snug on there, yep, I'm going to give it a couple of good turns, and that is on there. That is not coming off at all. I'll go ahead and do the other speaker wire. Now I do want you to be aware these speaker wires here are 12 gauge speaker wires, and it definitely looks very capable of holding much thicker wire than 12 gauge. I would imagine it could probably at least hold a 10 gauge, possibly, and I say possibly, maybe even an 8 gauge. I don't know if I would attempt an 8 gauge, but I would probably say 10 gauge, you're probably all in the clear. And just like that, you have banana connectors to plug into the back of my Buckeye amps, which means I will now be able to take these not only out of the Buckeye amps, but also switch them between my Emotiva amp for testing purposes. And I'll probably still keep the spades for Soul on the speaker end just because I like them. But if I get tired of them, I might order some more of these guys. Now, the only thing that I'm going to do differently in the future, probably will go with the nicer, higher quality WBT ones, just because I'll probably want those for my LCR channels, and plus I think I might actually end up getting by-wire speaker wire for those up there, so we'll see how that goes. I'm pretty sure that's probably what I'm going to end up doing, but we shall see when the time comes. But that is my initial impressions of these banana plugs. I do think they're going to work very, very well, and I can't wait to actually put them to use. As a matter of fact, I am probably, as you can see, I've got some of my gear here to actually possibly do some speaker wire repair on my two rear channels going to my surround sound, just because they don't have these on them yet, and it's actually, believe it or not, started causing me issues where I wasn't getting sound out of my rear surrounds because only one terminal end was actually sending a signal. So hopefully this will allow me to engage my Buckeye amps, and I will definitely let you guys know how well that turns out, which I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it's probably going to work very, very well, and I look forward to it. So that being said, there's a couple of speaker wires here terminated, and that's how quick and easy they are once you already have the speaker wires stripped back. So if y'all guys have any questions, comments, leave them down below. I'm more than happy to answer any questions you guys have. Like and subscribe till next video. Y'all have a good day.